Radina, why are you here? What? You want a shot at my United States Championship again?
Again? I don't think we ever had a rematch since you beat me for it, and much praise to you. You do indeed deserve that title. So, wanting a shot at that is an absolute yes. I want to face you for the Women's United States Championship.
Look, I appreciate the recognition, but you still need to earn your way to get the next opportunity. You can't just come here and say I want a title match tonight because we were friends.
I didn't say I wanted that title tonight. I want to face you for it at WrestleMania. And let me tell you one other reason why I deserve another shot. Sure, I could always get through somebody, but I feel like I don't need to.
What do you mean?
Viola, I made a promise to you over a year ago, before the Thunderous One returned to WWE. Do you remember what it was?
Remind me.
Before we all came back, and you made your WWE debut, I made a promise that when we return, you will fulfill your dream to walk into your first WrestleMania. You have never been to any WrestleMania before, even as a fan. If we hadn't trained you to become the superstar you are now, you wouldn't be holding that title right now. Heck, you wouldn't even be standing here on SmackDown in front of the WWE Universe. So, I thought it would only be fair for me to return the favor by challenging you at WrestleMania for the Women's United States Championship.
All right, fine. That's a fair.
Not so fast, Hothead Red. If it's anyone who should be getting their hands on that United States Championship, it should be the American hero.
Here we go again.
Lady, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but Kurt Angle can't wrestle anymore. And even if he did, why would he go for my Women's United States Championship?
I'm talking about me, you idiot.
Who are you again?
You don't remember? I am the current TBD champion, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun. I am the most dominant TBD champion of all time.
Ha 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 ha.
Of course, you're a dominant champion. The Thunderous One took out the majority of the TBD roster for you, didn't we? That title, as of now, means nothing. All time, that doesn't mean anything. What's the fun in holding that when you have nobody to deal with? I mean, I'm sure that's the reason why you're here on SmackDown, right? You want to talk to an actual fighting champion. Someone who is actually on top of this title's division. You're a champion without a roster. In American terms, that's a president without a country.
Okay, relax. I only said I'm the TBD champion. I have found a way for me to make history at WrestleMania. I want to become the first professional wrestler in history to hold a championship from WWE and from TBD at the same time.
And I want to go outside and find a real-life unicorn.
Brooklyn, you're already on the top of the women's division in your own company. Who said you're going to get her championship at WrestleMania?
All right, enough, ladies. Viola, listen here. I may not be able to attack certain people anymore, but the one thing that I can now do is to finally get my revenge on LJ and what's left of the Thunderous One.
And you want to deal with me. Why?
Well, you are her little second in command, right? Look, we don't really know each other that well, and I am willing to see this champion that the Thunderous One cooked during their time in Hollywood. And as a WWE Hall of Famer myself, who is, by the way, inducting Jordana Raelynn next week, I have never won a Women's United States Championship in my career. So at WrestleMania, I want that title around my waist and on my record.
Hold on there, Vlamazon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Viola, you and I are not done here.
Will we ever be done? I already shoved your little behind inside an ambulance. Am I wrong?
That's true, but you got lucky. I was just coming back from the injury that you caused, and I was booked into that ambulance match while not being medically cleared. But now that I am fully cleared, I want to have a rematch against you for that United States Championship at WrestleMania in Chicago.
Wow, y'all just be making up excuses. Next time, all of you, just be straightforward with it. Just say you want my championship at WrestleMania. Okay, is there anybody else that wants to face me at WrestleMania for the Women's United States Championship? I'm open to hear some stories. All right, what's your excuse?
I don't have any. Unlike these 4 crybabies, I actually deserve it. I won a #1 contender battle royal match last week to face you at WrestleMania for the Women's United States Championship in Chicago.
Well, there's a good reason. You know what? How about I ask our SmackDown General Manager Michelle Crimson? I'll check in with her while you 5 can argue about it. Mrs. Crimson, we have a problem.
I know what's happening, and don't worry, I have an idea.
Okay, so what's happening?
You will be facing all of them at WrestleMania in a ladder match for the Women's United States Championship.
What? Why?
Well, I was listening to everything out there, and in all fairness, they do have their own points. Maybe except Brooklyn. She just wants to make history.
Can't you just book them in a 5-woman match to face me one-on-one at WrestleMania?
Mrs. King, I'm doing you a favor here, and you'll thank me later. Here's the thing, if I were to book. Let's say a battle royal. If one woman walks out of that match, chances are the other 5 will still have their targets set on you in the future. They will have more excuses. So why not deal with all 5 of them at once? I mean, some of them do have problems with each other too, so it's not like you're facing them all by yourself. If you get through all 5 of those women, they will not have any more excuses to be on your tail again. Got it?
All right, I guess that's true. Fine. I'll defend my title against all of them just to get them off of me.
Great. Good luck, champ.
I like your hair.
Thanks.
And that title.
Don't think about it.
Hi.
May I help you?
I was told by, that one producer that isn't Justine.
You mean Troy?
Yeah, that guy. He said I have a match booked against Rhea Ripley next.
Yes, you do. So be ready for it.
Okay. So, from one Mrs. Crimson to another.
There it is. Kid, if you don't...
Okay, relax. I'm joking. Look, I know you don't want to talk to me because of the drama.
Outside of my position as GM, no, I don't. But I am, however, curious. While we are on commercial break, mind telling me why you went after my son?
You know, Mrs. Crimson, I know it may not seem like it, especially now, but I do try my absolute best to be the greatest superstar that I can possibly be in WWE. It's just all of these other superstars are so jealous about my reputation that they would do anything to tear me down. And that little domino effect has been going down since the start of my career. I didn't cause all of these problems just to get any sort of attention. The way I see it, it's always been about redemption, revenge. I only did them because I thought they deserve it. I try to push myself to be better than them so they can stop doubting me and everything that I've worked so hard for. Look, I really am sorry about the drama that I've caused with James. He doesn't deserve to be involved, but his girlfriend, Gaige, and her friends tried to take away the one thing that I love, which is this job in particular. So I thought it was only fair for me to take away the one person she loves, because I know James means everything to her.
Listen, kid, I'll forgive you, but please, I encourage you to put this drama behind the 3 of you. If Gaige and or her friends are getting under your skin, then don't worry about them and anybody else around them. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still here making history on your own, aren't you?
That's right.
Okay, stick to it. Don't worry about them and expect them to tear you down. You clearly haven't given up since they tried to get rid of you, right? If Gaige actually managed to get you of WWE, you wouldn't be inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame next week.
Huh? Fair point. Didn't think you'd be against Gaige like this.
Okay, relax, kiddo. I'm just being as unbiased as I can. If you think they're taking advantage of you, you can deal with them. Just don't take it personally, or stretch out the argument longer than it needs to be. If it's anything that I've learned in pro wrestling, nobody would win if the drama keeps dragging. Just move on and continue to do your own thing.
You know what? I like the sound of that. I should focus more on myself instead of wasting my time on Gaige and her stupid friends. After I deal with Kyla Unko at WrestleMania, I'm pushing myself to the moon. Thanks for the talk, Mrs. Crimson. I really needed that. Maybe you are the best Crimson in the family, because your son stinks.
Thanks.
Matchup just about to get underway.
Wait, Corey, is this your doing?
Absolutely not. This superstar simply wants to get a closer look at the action.
Byron, get out of the way. I think our guest wants to join us here on commentary.
Oh, great.
Hey, listen, you have to focus on your opponent in the ring.
Well, it's kind of hard when you have this superstar here at the commentary desk with us.
Saxton, why don't you go up backstage and we'll let this superstar do your job?
No, I cannot.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Now, trampling the opposition. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Stop right to the belly.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick. Torturous knee.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. In the past matches, we've seen how merciless Rhea Ripley. Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job at commentary than you ever have.
Well, nonetheless, I think our guests like us are enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here. Well, you kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Well, the carnage will continue inside the ring to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark she was looking for. Driven down face first.
Cover! And a kick out right away.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension. Punch connects. Knee right to the face.
Nothing ready. Oh, man.
Oof, kick finds it. Targeting the arm now. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
That offense taking a toll on her.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that weakened streak to work.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Takedown. Spinning back
big elbow connects. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countouts.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Wow. Right hand to that.
Somersault on Brilliant.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
For the win. 2. Amazing.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Striking at will. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oof. Huge splash in the corner.
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
There's 2. And still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Both wrists captured and just breaking down the opponent. She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
A tremendous amount of strength on display here.
With the underhook gutbuster. Wow.
Oh, knee right to the face. Uh-oh is right.
I am feeling a titanic shift. Roar.
Whipped into the corner. Off the rebound. Look at this.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Cover. She did it. She picked up the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Jordan Anna Raelynn.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
What do all of you want?
Relax. We're not here to cause trouble, even if it looks like it. We all came here to wish you a farewell. I heard tonight will be your last match on SmackDown before your match against him at WrestleMania. You remember this, right? The trio. You, me, Brianna, and Justine.
Of course I do.
You know, despite all of the times we have been against each other, I gotta say that the 3 of us together was great. Sure, it was a not pairing at the time, but we made it work. Before you betrayed us.
Looking back at it, you're right. We did accomplish a lot during our short time in the trio. Now, if I hadn't betrayed all of you, would any of you ever think about turning on me?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Not unless we overhear you saying something negative about us behind our backs or something.
Right?
All right, Bruce, quick question. Realistically, Do you think you can actually beat Tritonal King in Chicago for the title that you're going to hold for less than 24 hours?
Look, if I get proved wrong, then I'm wrong, but I do strongly believe I can beat Tritonal at WrestleMania, no offense. You know, Tritonal, I am glad that you are going to be my last opponent in my professional wrestling career. Want to know why?
Sure.
I know everyone's been saying this a lot, but it's because I believe you deserve it. You and your wife worked so hard to bring us here. Now, you seem to have your own championship around your waist, and there really isn't much that I can give you in return. So, if you beat me at WrestleMania, you can have the honor to be the guy that retires me.
Well, it's a win-win situation, ain't it? Whether I beat you or not, you're still going home.
That's true.
The only problem is that you just want to take away my WrestleMania moment, don't you? I mean, whether you win or lose, everybody gets to watch you walk up that ramp and go home. At WrestleMania, Bruce, I'm going to make sure you crawl back home.
Look, I'm just giving you as much praise and respect as I can. Is that not what you and Viola always wanted from us? Just a way for us to tell both of you thank you for helping us get our careers back. Whether I win or I lose at WrestleMania, I will raise your hand up and give you a round of applause in the form of respect because it's the most I can do in return. I'm not begging you to lose at WrestleMania. However, I'll give you the heads up. You may have more in the tank at your young age, but what you're going to get out of me in Chicago is all that I will have left. And trust me, I've saved a lot of momentum for this very moment.
Okay. Let's settle this down and save it. Gentlemen, I am wishing the both of you the best of luck at WrestleMania. And congratulations to you and Diane on expecting another kid, Bruce.
Thanks.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
Corey, we've seen the incredible athletics of Grayson Waller and how quickly he can adapt. What's his opponent got to do to get the upper hand against Waller?
You got to keep your head on a swivel with Waller. And not just because of his athletics. Waller's already so masterful at bending the rules. If you can keep him from doing that, you might be able to find an opening.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Just then, and his opponent found an opening.
No escape from these punches. Shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
From the top. Oh, God.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Lands the knee.
He skirts away, living to fight it.
Look at this.
Straight to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
And from behind, schoolboy,
shoulders down
for the win. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Drop kick in the corner, looking for more. Boom.
And it looks like Waller's bleeding after that.
Hoping to end it here. Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Does he have him here? And the count doesn't even begin.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Clubbing blow to the back.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Big forearm.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Somersault, prettier. Cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. There's the kick.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter. Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner. Will Waller make it pay off?
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. I've got to say the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And well-timed maneuver there. He's back into the ring.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
This isn't the smartest thing to do.
Oh, this power bomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Ooh, well measured. Ooh.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller's got to find a window to fight.
And the victory! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Trevor Staggs!
What a match! What a win!
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Goliath, Bruce Weaver!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Let's go! Let's go!
This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes. Melo is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. We got the bell, and this one is official with Carmelo Hayes. Melo drips confidence and demands to shine on the big stage.
Do you see that man's solid 24-karat gold rope chain? Melo got it locked. He's fully equipped to set it.
As their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Big forearm.
Working on the leg.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, kick right to the back. To the back of the neck.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Getting him into the corner.
Dodges.
Oh, no. Stun gun. The cover, shoulders down. No, early kick out.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Incredible height. Carmelo Hayes has a lot going for him tonight, Corey, but what does he have going against him?
Overconfidence. Carmelo deservedly believes his own hype, but we know that can backfire too. Melo needs to keep his head in the game.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
Are you kidding me? Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to
springboard into the with the elbow.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
And there's that overconfidence of Carmelo Hayes, which is backfired as he takes offense.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for the opening.
And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out. Not yet. Hits him with the counter. He gets back into the ring.
What's looming for Melo here? That might have knocked Hayes out for good.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! Kicks out, just kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, not what Hayes intended.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Placed into the corner. Oh, and a reversal. The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The count was stopped before it started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Call the and one for Melo after that.
This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. He's staring his opponent down.
Running knee! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Oh, double knee face breaker.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Hayes in full control.
Suplex into a cutter.
Carmelo could have this one.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Ouch. Taken down. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, clothesline.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
No!
Somersault plancha.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Turned that one around.
Oh! Avoiding contact. And a clothesline.
And now thrown back into the ring. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Fails to connect on the springboard. That's what they call me, the hot shot. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Caught him.
No way. No way. Game over.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
That's gotta be it. There's two. The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for, or was it?
Michelle, where's Jacob?
He went home. Look, I understand that you're mad.
Of course I am. You know what? Instead of having him sneak attacking me every week, I want to actually deal with him in the ring again.
I can book a match at WrestleMania.
We can do that. But I don't want to just face him in a typical one-on-one match.